How are y'all doing on this fine ass day? I'm doing pretty okay, but you know, right now it's quite literally the calm before the storm in my neck of the woods because there is a hurricane. That's what, if you've never been to Louisiana, that's how we talk. There's a hurricane coming. I think its name's Ida. Pretty sure there was a hurricane called Ida like a couple years ago. Sounds very familiar. Or maybe I'm just thinking about my ex-girlfriend. No, I'm pretty sure they reuse names all the time. Because there were so many last year, they started using the Greek alphabet. There was something like, what was it, like 30-something or 40-something named hurricanes in the Gulf Coast last year, like a record high. Pretty good stuff. I think the Earth is in pretty good condition. I think we would all agree about that fact. Drowsy up next, okay. I really would like some easy shit here coming up. We have a lot to tackle in this episode. We have the route to Vermilion City with the trainers on it. We have the SS Annie, we have the route east of Vermilion, and then we have the gym itself. We can't go east right now. Don't have cut. But what we do have is another opportunity to get a team member. Let's see if I blow it like all the other times I've been tasked from catching something from the grass. Come on, baby. Come on. Parasect. I don't want it. I don't have patience for this. For me, there's literally no point in catching something shitty like this because Parasect, it's annoying to go up against and it's annoying to raise. I want nothing to do with that. So, daycare right there if you want to raise up some extra mons you caught up to this point without that you don't want to use in battle quite yet or at all. Did you give me something? Just a trade? A slowpoke? No. An opportunity for a tentacle. Chose up against it. What the fuck? Yeah, anyways, tomorrow, I'm going to decide to evacuate or not. I really hope that I don't have to leave New Orleans and go to Texas. I hate it. I don't wanna. It all sucks. I hate storms. Hate evacuating. I hate Texas. I think it all sucks. You know. There's only one state I hate more than Louisiana. And it's probably Texas. Like, you know, there's probably worse. I mean, it's probably worse state to live in. Honestly, in Louisiana. And Texas definitely isn't one of them, but it's pretty down low there. Like New Orleans might as well be like a service industry slave colony, you know. So there's not really much here. I mean, there's like the arts and there's movies and all that. I don't give a shit about that. Name one good movie that was ever filmed in New Orleans, and you can't say fucking that Total Recall movie because it was shot in LA probably. Anyways, Weedle, pretty easy shit here. Not new. Oh wait, I can catch some here. Here we go. Okay. Alright. This is fucking decent. This is fucking alright. Now let's try not to kill it. Alright, no more. Pokeballs, we should be good. Butterfield should know Confusion, maybe a couple status moves. And that's kind of all you need. Maybe it's even has the ability to learn Thundershock. I'll teach it that. And I'll give you a name. Let's see. Fuck, can I fit this in? Come on. Damn it. I want to do lamp oil bombs, but I do not quite have the space. But fuck it, I'll go with lamp oil bomb. Alright. This is a private conversation. That's fine, I don't care. Miss Lady. Thundershock your bitch ass. Who's next? Venusaur, let's see how. Nah, we're gonna go wait and heal. Man, it's it for your Venusaur. We don't get the experience share till pretty fucking late in this game. So let's see, we just have to switch train. I have to battle both of these bitches. I don't want to. Big bitch. Level 30 for Ouija. Maybe Butterfree could handle that. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna need you, Lamp Oil Bomb. Poison powder. Fuck. I'm not in a good. This might be it for Lamp Oil Bomb. Shit. Fuck, shit. Oh, I got a max revive. I think in my rules here, if I get a revive off the ground, I could use it. So that's within the rules. I'm not buying it. Because like necromancy is a thing in real life, so it makes sense to have that reflected into this realistic Pokemon run through. So I'm not really afraid of losing Lamp Oil Bomb here. I'm just gonna use a full restore on my boy Ouija to make sure. Yeah, that's it for Lamp Oil Bomb. Sorry about that. And Thunder Shock on you. And that's it. I don't know why I switched out in the first place. You, easy. Oh, massa. Oh, massa, my massa. Yeah. That was in, the initial scripts of Dead Poet Society. How that one ended. No, it was 12 Years of Dead Poets. That was the name of the movie. I've been looking at watching a lot of Ethan Hawke interviews as of late. I normally like for movies or actors, whatever. I really don't have like a favorite actor or favorite movie, which is odd, film major and all that. But I would have to say Ethan Hawke and James Gandolfini, my two favorite actors. For Alive, of course, Ethan Hawke. But I like them in everything he's been in. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta bury Lamp Oil Bomb. He's not alive. What the fuck? Lamp Oil Bomb, I hardly knew ye. So, as you might have guessed, I'm going to use my acquired revive that I got off the ground, I didn't buy of course, on Malio. And since you put him in the he's still faint, so I'd have to use it. So I'm going to use it here. If you think this is cheats or hacks or whatever, I need crutches like this. You've seen how many times I've almost fucking lost. And how many times I've, actually lost. So Malio has been revived. The Great Warrior rises again. We have successfully summoned Malio from the depths of... Well, I guess I made a big deal about him going to heaven already. Or going to paradise. From the heights of paradise, he comes down again to help us on our journey. Which should be made a lot easier. I mean, there's only... Like, the revive rule I don't think is so bad because there's probably only like 10 or 12 revives you could pick up off the ground. Maybe even less than that. There's probably more rare candies you could pick up than revives. But with that, let's catch some fucking Pokemon. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, it only knows teleport, I think. But this could be big. This could be big. Come on. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. For some reason, he has moves at level 1 that he gets to have. That, like, Kadabra doesn't learn any moves before level 16. Why am I missing? Fuck you. Okay. Well, I think it's time to buy our Pels and go a Doug Trio hunting. So, we're going to Diglett Cave. That's going to be our next encounter. And I'm going to do a little smart move here. I used to do this all the time. Fire, red, leaf, green. Let's see here. I'm going to do Repel. We'll get like 10 of those bad boys. And we'll get super potion. I'll get also, nope, 1 of 10. That's fine. That 10 one won't bite me in the ass later. So I'm really looking forward to getting this Doug Trio, because Doug Trio's so powerful and so fucking fast. This team is like, it's gonna be pretty fucking fast. I'm able to get this one. So here we go. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't get Doug Trio here anymore. It's random. What the fuck? I just forgot it was a randomizer for a second. You know, happens to the best of us. We all have our mental short sights. I'm gonna burn ya. And burn ya. And I'm just gonna chuck the balls at you. I don't know how that one didn't miss. Golbat is a lot stronger and faster than fucking Alakazam. You know, because it's 15 levels higher. Okay, we're gonna switch out here. Luigi, you handle this. Okay. We should be able to get it now. Fuck! Okay. I understand, King of Pew. That's not a factor anymore. Fuck! Yeah, I got it. Okay. Once it strikes, it doesn't stop. It sucks you until it's done. What's his name? What's his name? We're gonna call you. We're gonna call you Volvic. That's a cool name. That sounds like some sort of god, like Vivek. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Cause we don't have cut yet, so I don't really want to explore what's past Stickless Cave. I want to make one trip, but I'm gonna go heal. I'll be right back. Actually, I would like to go. I think this is the place. Hello, I chair the Pokemon fan club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come here to visit my Wait. What? Listen up. My favorite Pokemon is Rapidash. Cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it, hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time, can't be too long, thanks for hearing me out. You get the bike voucher. I knew he gave you some, I completely forgot. I mean, that seemed like a very basic thing to remember, but I forgot. He gives you that? I thought if I showed him my Rapidash, I'd get something for it, but you do not. He only likes his Rapidash. I understand that. I mean, if you're the type of woman you're trying to is just, you know, you have a type, but you're not gonna trade whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Clefable. More like. I already did the Clef Disable thing. God damn it. Anyways, what's there to talk about, man? Don't fucking lose out on your Griffin ability. You got this. Chansey. More like no Chansey. Jigglypuff. More like I don't give a fuck. Alright. And hopefully I can finish this part in under 30 minutes. I feel like that's not going to happen. But I have confidence. Just speaking through everything. None of this shit is sacred. Poison. Do not have. That's great. That's fucking great. No antidote. Well, see you later. Suck my balls and ass and lick my pee through my jeans. It doesn't feel good, but I need to feel something. I had a chance, so that's fine. I would like to talk about a movie because a clip of it got recommended to me yesterday. What's today? I don't know. The days just blend together. It was a scene from Uncut Gems, and I remember in 2019, people saying whatever about it. It was one of the hot movies of the end of 2019, and now I got recommended some Uncut Gem videos. People talk about how it builds anxiety, how it's unstoppable chaos. I don't feel any of that. I felt no stress from watching Uncut Gems. It's a pretty good movie. It's not great or anything. It's not bad. It's just like kind of a pretty good story, but all the characters, like, it could have been a great movie that is nonstop, but it's like you pick something that is so unrelatable, unsympathetic. You picked a rich, like super, like well-off jewel salesman, lives in New York. He has a gambling addiction, but out of all the addictions you have, I put gambling addiction under fucking food addiction, under fucking alcoholism. Like, it's not that bad of addiction. Like, yeah, it's bad because you're playing with a thing that keeps you alive, your money. But if you have an excess amount of money, you have like a cushion if this fucking goes through. It's not like he doesn't even get to feel the pain until like the very, very end. And like, even he doesn't, in like a literal way, he does not feel the pain ever of, like, he doesn't feel the consequence of any of his risky actions, because there are none, because he's extremely rich, or just gets lucky and wins the gamble again. Adam Sandler's character, the main character, is who I'm referring to. But the movie has just no consequences for him. Keep pushing off, like not be able to get the rock back from Kevin Garnett, or making sure, trying to bet on Garnett during a game, trying to make money off it, trying to get the bet money in time to pay off some guys he owes money to. It's like all the stuff is there to make you supposed to be like anxious for this guy, but him, his dog shit family, the girl that he's cheating with. It's no main character has any time spent on their dialogue. None of them are relatable. They're all rich fucking assholes that they can make a billion mistakes and still have a bed of money to lay on. And it's like, this is not even like an ether rich sort of thing. That's not the vibe I'm trying to give out. Hey, it's a rich boy. Well, not really, it's engineer. But that's not even what I'm saying. Like, there's no, like, rich people can't be sympathetic. They can be deeply sympathetic. I can sympathize with their story and their struggles, because everyone has something, but not that one. That's not a struggle that I have any sympathy for. Oh, you're a rich person who wastes money and can't manage your fucking your very manageable pathologies, because really no one around you really cares about you that much. They only care about you to the extent that you fuck with their shit. Even your wife, even the bitch you're cheating on with, or you're cheating with, even your coworkers, even your people that you sell to, right? And that's I guess it's a tragic tale. It's not an anxiety training day style movie that it's trying to be, it seems. And it just felt like, it's like if you tried to make I don't know, like some Greek tragedy, like epic tragedy, into just a fast-paced thriller that's going so fast you really don't have the time to invest into the emotion of it. There's deep emotion that can come from that, but the main character isn't self-reflective. He's not introspective in the least. He's just constantly trying to chase the bet, trying to constantly run away from trying to owe money, and he's constantly just has another thing to think about, another thing to fixate on, never really in the present, always bullshitting to get to the next bet, get to the next day, intact. And then he gets shot in the head at the end, and that's it. But it's a painless death, because he just gets shot in the forehead. I mean, I guess no one will know. It probably does hurt a little bit for like a split second, but then the lights go out. But yeah, it's just like, there's nothing to like about the movie besides the structure of it, besides the bare bones like screenplay of it. But I don't watch movies to see screenplays, I watch movies to see an aesthetic gloss on a screenplay, Could have had a Weezing. But the Training Day comparisons are obvious, because it is another one of those thrillers, just constantly for 2 hours we're just gonna constantly have the fucking brick on the gas pedal sort of things. But Training Day does it a lot better, in the sense that you sympathize with the main character, because you're feeling the same emotions that he has. Who the fuck is this Alonzo guy? What's he gonna do? I don't know if I could trust him. I kind of don't trust him. He's making me do a lot of shit outside of my comfort zone that I didn't know I was gonna have to do. There's already a dangerous job. It seems to me that he's even making it more dangerous. Oh, now you add corruption on top of it. You add just this constant inflicting unprovoked violence on top of it, indulging way too heavily into the spoils of your war. You add all this, like, there's a lot there, because you're kind of scared what's gonna happen to Hoyt, the new fucking guy. But you're never scared for the main character unconscious. I don't even know any of the characters' name, by the way, which doesn't really matter. You don't need to know the name of characters to feel their pain, but it's just like, that's it. Like, all stories are kind of like the basic wrestling setup. There's a good force, there's the protagonist force, and there's the antagonist force, and there's a conflict. And in the beginning, the protagonist shows his abilities, but the antagonist somehow cuts him down, really beating up on him, really just wailing on the guy, beating down all these different ways. And that garners sympathy, because the antagonist, in the situation, would have been able to only best the protagonist by doing some underhanded shit, by surprising him, by doing something unexpected, And we have sympathy for the guy because we want to see the protagonist win, because he has admirable characteristics and his skill set is cool. His whatever skill set in the wrestling ring, his moves are cool. And if he's a cop in a movie, he's like, he has a cool gun, he says cool words, has cool personality, and you want to see that guy succeed. He does things for cool reasons and good reasons, and you want to see that guy succeed. So his struggles to see out his plan, whatever his version of victory is, it garners sympathy, because you at some point you agree with it, or you at least you sympathize with the struggle. But not all struggles are sympathetic, and not all on its face struggles are really struggles. You get tricked a lot into thinking, just because two people are fighting, it doesn't mean that they're really fighting, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I could argue about something, but I'm not I'm not even. Sometimes you just do stuff just to do it, just to say that you did it. I don't know. And the main character, Uncut Gems, it just seems like you're just doing it to do it because your life is boring. And that's a sympathetic story, but it's not executed in a sympathetic way. It's just kind of like a piece of shit. And I guess, that's kind of speaks to like a lot of human beings, because like your average human being is not like an especially good person. It's not really an especially bad person. And it's kind of like, if you read an honest examination of them, they're not really admirable in a lot of ways. So I guess maybe they're kind of maybe more honest with the human condition, if you want to say it, if you want to put it like that. But I don't know. I'm pretty confident in my belief in what the movie Uncut Gems are. I know it's a movie from two years ago. It's not really relevant anymore, but I think it's like 10 years from now, people are still gonna refer to that movie as a classic and go back to that and say, man, Sandler, this was the peak Sandler dramatic acting role that he knocked out of the park, and he did. No, the performance that Adam Sandler did, 100% is I think was very good. It's just that the screenplay wasn't. Same thing in Reservoir Dogs, which I've also watched a couple weeks ago. It's a good screenplay that had very good performances by the characters, but it did not make a very good movie. It was strained. The talent was better than the screenplay. Like the Reservoir Dogs, like I'm fucking from Mid-Atlantic. Reservoir Dogs. No, they wouldn't say Dogs. They would say Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10 for me. Uncut Gems like a 7.25. Training Day 8.5 out of 10. Top 5 movies I've ever seen, and I have to top 5 movies I've ever rated. Because I've seen a bunch of movies I've never rated. Because I only started recently doing that. The highest rated movie that I've cared to rate was Come and See, which is 9 out of 10. But I talked about that before in some other videos. And like I think one of the Pokemon Fire Red Omega after game videos I talked about Come and See. I don't know. Damn it, I thought this video was gonna be 30 minutes and I haven't been speeding up because I've been engrossed in talking, which is fine. Whatchamadinky, who's my boo? I watched Mulan actually 2 weeks ago. Mulan is a really good movie, and I don't even think as a kid I watched the sequel, because there is a Mulan 2, the animated movie, a second animated Mulan movie that is a direct sequel, but I don't think I watched it as a kid. I don't know if it's probably not nearly as iconic, or probably good, because I think the screenwriters, the producers, maybe even some of the animators, like it's just a whole different crew who made the second game, the second movie. But Mulan 1 was a really good movie, and I think it really could have been a great movie if they took some of the comedic elements away slightly and also added like 45 minutes to it. Like that, Mulan really could have been a Disney not princess, I guess. A Disney female protagonist, epic dramatic journey of this story that isn't, to me, it's not far-fetched. Like it's not, there's been stories throughout history of women disguising themselves as men to go in the military. Women, I think there's a woman who did it in the Civil War, did it in World War I in America. And I'm sure there's plenty of stories like that throughout history. And probably, definitely in a patriarchal society like China was. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, calling it patriarchal, because some people would say some things really aren't patriarchal when we call them that, because there's a give and take. There's gender roles, and like you could call Sparta, like ancient Sparta, a patriarchal society, even though really the most powerful people in that society were women. They had a lot of the money, like the 10 richest Spartan women had such a large share of the money because, women were the inheritors of the family's wealth because, the men were warriors and, if you're constantly at war, it's a good chance that your dumbass man's gonna die. So, he goes, I don't have that wide of a breadth of history knowledge, so we like to just think of everything besides the mythical, like Amazonian civilization as patriarchal. But it's not really always the case. I think gender roles are, fine. They're becoming less and less necessary as technology advances, as capital demands everyone to work the same jobs as, physically intense labor is less and less necessary, less and less prevalent, and as wars are not seen as something that only a man would need to handle, and like men can also raise the children. I don't know. It's just like, the main thing, all that other stuff is secondary, but the main thing is that the jobs are different now. The economic demands are different now. And everyone realizes that, the people who run the state, it's like, we're not reforming society in a progressive way to make sure families could develop and actually grow and have healthy relationship with parents or whatever. What we're actually going to do is not only we're not going to bring fathers home by requiring them to work shorter hours or whatever, or like broadening the load of labor. We're just going to take the mother out of the house as well and just add them to the workforce instead of maybe questioning what's actually happening with our society, where kids like myself spend way more time with teachers and like aftercare workers than my mother. For a period of my life, that was certainly the case. And I think if you want to be a homemaker, that should be a profession. You shouldn't just have to marry a rich man or be the heiress of a rich person, a rich family, just to be able to spend a large chunk of your life with your kids when they are young. But it's just crazy to me that so much stuff is just it's so outside of our imagination. It's outside of our realm of even dreaming of, that the government would just pay you to be a homemaker for a couple years until your kid's like going to kindergarten from 0 to 6. I think the government should pay you, a nice little salary to just do whatever it takes to be a homemaker, spend time with your kid, help that kid become a happy, just a happy, non-cynical, non-abused, human being that's just ready to see what the world offers, instead of raising kids that are all fucked up, riddled with all these different fucking mental complexes and all these coping mechanisms that they can't even conceive of, and take decades for them to ever be aware of, if they ever get aware of, because of the lack of relationship, the lack of physical touching with their parents in the first half of childhood. But I haven't really been talking about Pokemon there. I don't even think been necessarily comedic for the last 20 minutes or so, but it's just stuff that's been on my mind. Just stuff that's been on my mind. Ah, man. Spiro. Goodbye. Now let's start speeding this up, because this is going too goddamn slow. Volvic. There we go. So here, ooh, TMO3. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. TMO3 is Slash. That is not bad. But no one can learn. Great. Because one has a hoof, one's an insect, and the other is, well, it's like some sort of wolf thing. It should be able to slash. Dig. Yeah. Twinio sucks. I mean, it's alright, I guess, but it sucks. CM24 is Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. That is probably a solid choice for Ouija. It's the strongest water move I think Jolteon can learn. We'll get rid of Tackle. Seems kind of redundant. This will help us late in the game. Like I keep thinking that the gym leaders are going to be themed, but they're not. They're just going to be random. Thundershock. I'm going to give that to Volvic. I think you could use it best for now. I think Butterfree can learn Thunderbolt in this game, which is just, again, so fucking odd, because Pokemon in this game can just learn such a wide expanse of special attacks. But that's really what I want to teach Butterfree, was having that Thundershock on, because, you know, it's nice to have just diversity. And there we are. First Pokemon we see. Oh wait, what the fuck? I was thinking Volvic was a Butterfree. I am so all over the face. It's a fucking Golbat. I'm sorry for being such a just not paying attention dumbass. Just trying to make points. What am I doing? Send out for Ouija. Send for the man. Vileplume. Wait a second. I sent out the wrong fucking Pokemon. God damn it. I really would like to have fucking Butterfree on this team, but too bad I fucked that up. Clustered. Okay. Got a full heal. Very good. Well, I got poisoned. What the? Oh, okay. Well, I gotta use that full heal right fucking now. I know there's a healer on this ship, but I'd rather keep my items bag not close to being filled up, so I might find something good. Fuck, this sucks. Why are you're a flying type with no flying type attacks? Kiss from a rose and yeah. Ooh, how good it feels, yeah. Now that my asshole's in bloom, the kiss from my poo on the grave. I've been kissing boys on the mouth. I'm not gay. Experimenting, yeah. That boy gave me a look that I couldn't deny. It was just different, babe. And when it snows, my dick becomes harder. I put it inside that young man, baby. It was like a kiss from my whole angel gang. Ooh, how sweet it feels, yeah. Now that my ass is in bloom, the dick hits my organs and I'm gay. You know, you gotta love the low effort parody songs. It feels like every time, I think I talked about this before, but like, bad things keep happening in waves. It's like every 3 weeks is something. Every 2 weeks is something. It can be every week is something. And every day it's something. I'm just so fucking ready to get out of this section of my life. But it's gonna be a fucking struggle because people aren't giving out YouTube careers like that. Nobody's giving out music careers just like that. Just do my best to put myself out there and see what happens. Ooh, how gay it feels, yeah. Now that my ass is in bloom, a kiss from the rose and I'm good. That is such a good song. I gotta check out more Seal music, cause he seemed like a talented bloke. Oh, massa. Okay, down you go. Down you go. Raichu. Okay. I'm gonna go with Ouija. Nice. I'm paralyzed. What? Next room, there's a healer. So we're fine. We're most of the way done, actually. There's one big battle, obviously, the rivals coming up. Oh, fuck, I thought this was the room. Thundershine, bitch ass motherfucker. Alright, good thing he didn't have Ice Punch. Or maybe he did, I just didn't notice. Alright, now this room's the room. Hello, lady. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie. Oh, come on. You telling me there's no healer here? Oh, this is a rip. Hey. Hey, how about you heal me? Well, I guess I'll have to see you back in a moment, because I can't get healed in this game. That was added later in Fire Red Leaf Green. I was just thinking about what I'm gonna name my next Pokemon. Cause I mean, I think the theme's obvious. It's fucking YouTube poop from the late aughts, early tens. You know, early YouTube poop. And I'm gonna name my next Pokemon Tourette's Guy. For some reason, that's just so fucking funny to me. People really spam the Tourette's guy sound bites on the YouTube poop. I mean, YouTube poop is just something. It's like it was a whole different language outside of English. Like it's some sort of like lingua franca, but for comedy, for really dumb young person comedy. I wish so many of those YouTube poops didn't get deleted, because like there's some real classic ones. There's so many great ones that they got popped by Viacom because, you know, they were SpongeBob YouTube poops. So, and you know, there's just so many. It's like trying to find an old Pokemon, you know, Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver Let's Play. If you don't remember the person's name, you're not gonna probably find it. It's just under so many layers of content, but let me do Ember here. There we go. We're cruising around the world. That's cool. Apparently, I read somewhere. I think it was one of those PokeTuber trivia videos. No, it was in an SGB playthrough of Pokemon Crystal, actually. And they were talking about how Johnny was talking about how he would like to see the beta for Gen 2, what was in there, you know. And someone in the comments was like, interestingly enough, the beta planned on having every region of Japan represented in the game. And if you remember correctly, Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn are based off of regions. I mean, it's obviously Kanto. Johto, I think they're literally called Kanto and Johto in Japan. Hoenn, I think, is some weird made-up word. They're all regions of Japan. Kanto is like some area around Tokyo. Johto is some right next to that area. That's why they're right next to each other in the first two generations. Hoenn is like near I think it's like near Okinawa, or is based on Okinawa. It's some island south of the mainland, I believe. So they're gonna have from like Okinawa to Hokkaido regions. Now they abandoned that idea for Gen 2 to have all those regions in the game because there just wasn't the space, and probably not the time either to make all that. But they were hyper ambitious about that, and that was really interesting. Because the thing that we've been wanting for the past 20 years, they were going to do it in the second game, and they never went back to that idea. And also, they abandoned the idea of having regions based off regions of Japan. I think they should have went with that. Sinnoh's America, Unova is... I forget. I think Unova's also somewhere in America. Or maybe it's China? I forget. One of them are China. I think maybe the side games have a region from China. Unova, I think, was France. Why did I stay in it? With my dumb ass. And Galar is fucking, you know, the UK. Is there one I'm missing? But yeah, they've completely... it just sucks. I don't know what the next game was gonna be. What is the next? Oh yes, I mean, past the Sinnoh remake. I mean, I wish like Elder Scrolls and Pokemon. I mean, they are doing it with Elder Scrolls, where they're taking a decade plus to make the next game, but they're not having all the provinces. They're only gonna probably have Hammerfell, maybe High Rock. And you know, if it has Hammerfell and High Rock in it, I'm perfectly fine with that. And have like a lot of like it's expansive enough and it's extremely intensive. You know, a lot of quests in a very bounded area. You know, like how Skyrim is. But I think if from here on out until Bethesda stops making Elder Scrolls games, and I think they should make it every 15 years. And have every province in it, or like throughout the DLC rollout, or like year 1 DLC. Like, okay, the next game, Base of Hammerfell, year 1 DLC, High Rock, and all the surrounding islands. Year 2 DLC, we're adding Skyrim and all surrounding islands, all the all the quests that that's part of the story. Wing Attack, very nice. Year 3, Vardenfell, Morrowind, Cyrodiil, just keep going on and on. And I think that could work fantastically for Pokemon, especially on on the Nintendo console, where the graphics you don't have to have this expectation of phenomenal graphics. It just has to, look good. It doesn't have to be realistic or like hyper fucking, we're really fucking trying to make your computer burn. Which, like, some people, to me, Skyrim looks good. Oblivion still looks okay. It's a little fucking, it has that early Xbox 360 haze on it still, Oblivion, that it doesn't need to have. Like, it has the same thing that Two Worlds has, actually. It's just like this haze that try to cover up the harshness of the textures. Which you don't have to fucking, it's like if you censored hardcore pornography. It's like, you don't have to do that for me. I like that you're thinking about me, you think I need that, but you don't need to do that for me, But anyways, I think Pokemon, if they released a mainline game every 10 years, let's say, and it has every region in it, like even the side game regions like fucking Almia and whatever regions Pokemon Conquest is in. I think that could really be like and I'm perfectly fine if every DLC in the Elder Scrolls or in the Pokemon game I'm talking about, if it was $50-$60, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's worth it. To get the game of our fucking dreams, that's fucking priceless in my opinion. So perfectly fine for paying $60 every year to just add on to the same game, because you know that'd be like some real deal passion project shit that we don't see from a big studio, unless I'm confused or forgetting something. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. It's like the same thing with when I talk about the politics, you know. There's some things that people think of, but they're kind of on the fringe or not organized. People don't have these thoughts en masse to them, and then they pass that point. You know, you have the en masse, the idea en masse, but you have no way of demanding it or coercing it out of the people who control, you know, whatever. So, I don't know, if we could organize some sort of like united Pokemon fandom to say, hey, make a game like this, we willing to wait. You can make some placeholder games up until that point, which you will pay money for and support. You can even do a fucking GoFundMe. You know, get us to $50 million to make this Pokemon game from Game Freak. You know, a GoFundMe from Game Freak or whatever. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think that can work. Everything is just going, like all the big things are either we make a game once every console generation and we just roll out DLC that's kind of like shitty and piddly and adds content but not that much, but we're constantly getting the end flow of some cash to fund our next project that is going to be, you know, big, but it's, you know, not an ultimate, you know, not an ultimate project. Or it's a yearly release like Call of Duty or something, or every 2-year release like Battlefield, or like Pokemon. It comes out every year or every 2 years. And then you still might sell DLC on the side or have in-app purchases of some sort, you know what I'm talking about. Or you have like MMOs like, you know, Warcraft or ESO that, you know, charge subscription fee. But that's been happening for, you know, like 2 decades. But there's not really that many games that have the MMO like giant DLC rollout, but with the flat rate price and no subscriptions on it, and it's a single player game. Like, they have big expansion rollouts for MMOs, but you have to pay for the expansion, I believe, and still have on top of the constant monthly subscription cost, right? And big DLC for, you know, those once a generation games, there's just one of. It's not a constant rollout until the next game. It's just like you get 1 or 2 and that should hold you over for 8 years. Let's go to Ouija here. Yeah, I really think that could work. I think it could be fucking beautiful. I don't need, like, over the next 10 years, I don't need 5 Pokemon games. I really don't. I'm not interested in it. I don't, like, a modern Pokemon game, I'm not really interested in it. I love the shit out of Pokemon games, obviously. From Gen 1 to Gen 6, I'm completely fucking on board. I didn't get the hate that Gen 4 through 6 get any of the criticism. Gen 4 is a little slow, but whatever. Like, the actual fucking battles can be a little slow, but that's not even like a big deal. That's fine. Just take a chill pill, bro, and just relax. You know, any of the criticisms I just don't really care about. Yes, I've seen Pokemon fairy people cross the water. Yes, understand. You gotta say, old bitch. Can cut down small bushes. Alright, what's in here? There's no double battle yet, so I have to Ember. I'll keep you out. Stomp. 32. Nice. Ember. Ooh, Ember. Repel. And this room. God damn, how many rooms are they? Are there? Have you gone to the safari? Of course not. Alright, last one. Ooh, bitches. Hello. I hear many people get seasick. The captain looked really sick and pale. Okay, you're not gonna do anything about it? Whatever. I'll be right back. I gotta go heal up. Do I though? Nah. These super potions were here for convenience. Oh, I got a soda pop off the ground. I'll use that just to have the bag space. And let's see here. Super potion. I'm not sure I'm gonna be using Volvic in this, but let's see. I have no idea what his team's gonna be. Don Vag. Bonjour, Eugene. I imagine seeing you here. Eugene, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming on? They caught 42 times. Wow. Man, that's so fucking impressive. 4 Pokemon here. Not gonna be easy. Starting off with Almanite. So, not really threatening, but just threatening enough for me to have to switch out the Luigi. Alright, enough of that. It's on Spearow. Of course, I'm leaving you in. Thundershock that ass. Thundershock that Krabby's ass. Thundershock the... Yeah. Alright. 32! Fantastic. We have finished the SSN. Whoa, the trainers. We gotta rub up on the back of this sick sailor man. The captain. But I imagine if you're a captain of a cruise ship, I imagine you get sick all the time. And that show keeps going on. But whatever. He gives us cut for this rub on his back. I don't know how that made him better. I mean, it does feel better to get a back rub. I don't know the last time I got a bat rub. Feeling better does help you get over illnesses, but not something like that. When you're puking, you usually have something inside you that needs to get out. I don't know how over my back is gonna get whatever fucking horrific thing you ate outside of your guts, but whatever. Maybe you're just throwing up bad vibes and you just have to rub his back. Anyways, it's time to take on the point. Yeah, we get it. Bye-bye, SSN. Have fun crashing on your way to Hoenn and then becoming the abandoned ship on Route 110, I believe. Anyways, it's time to take on the thing that we're all, this episode's leading up to. It is that third gym. Third gym. It's the electric gym of Vermilion City. I gotta teach something cut. I probably should heal, but I don't give a fuck, man. That's the one thing. Oh, yo. Okay. Do I have a revive on me? Because I'll revive Lamp Oil Bomb. I do not. I'm not going to buy one. I'll get an HM Slave. Because I legitimately can't pass through the game because none of my Pokemon know cut. Can learn cut. It's just fucked up. I don't know what the rules on that are in normal Nuzlocks. But I'm gonna have to use Lamp Oil. Well, Lamp Oil Bomb is still dead because oh, he's not. Oh yeah, I healed with him before I put him in the bug. Whatever, I'm not gonna use him. If he gets switched out or anything, or he's my last Pokemon, the game's still gonna be over, but he's not alive. Even if even if he can learn cut, he can't anyways. Okay, he's going back in that fucking thing. What the fuck, yo? Come on. Fucking bitch. Okay, go back in there. Rest in peace. Okay, I have to catch a Pokemon now. I don't like doing that. Let's see what we get. Oh, a Dugong. That surely can't learn Cut. Ooh, Kingler could probably learn Cut, but I'm not sure. You could probably learn Cut. I'm gonna do... You probably can't even attack this guy. What do you mean I miss? Bitch? Fuck you. You can't learn Cut, so get the fuck. You can't learn Cut. You can't learn Cut either. Sayayay? I think I do a pretty good Psyduck. Sayayay. Ah, man, okay. You can learn Cut. I know that. You should have little teetsy weetsies. Okay, I'm gonna give you a nickname, and your name is Cut. Bitch. Gotta get the T in there. Oh, I swear there's a T in bitch. Does he even know? Can he even learn it? Please be able to learn it. No, what the fuck? I catch another one. You definitely can't learn it. Can't do nothing with your hands inside. Eat cereal. Okay. You can't learn anything. I mean, maybe it can. I don't fucking know. Why are you fucking Alakazams? I think Lickitung can learn Cut. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna bet on you. Get in the fucking ball. You fucking whore. I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. How can none of these fucking dipshit Pokemon not learn Cut? Get in there, Cut, bitch. Can't even cut. Your name's Cut, bitch. Ba 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 ba. I don't think I'll have to buy actual fucking balls. I want to catch something. Get on, bitch. Okay. Okay. It's going a lot longer than I wanted it to. I would like 20 of your finest balls. Okay. What was on the route by Vermilion? I'm pretty sure you can't learn Cut. You can learn Surf though, which is interesting. Okay. Let's see here. How's it missing? Okay, I caught it. Great. If this thing can, I'm gonna name you. Wait a second. Dang, there's no @ sign. Okay. And can you please learn Cut? You gotta be fucking shitting on me. What the fuck? How can none of these Pokemon learn Cut? It's just a basic ass fucking thing. You can't learn Cut. I'm looking for something with pincers or size for hands or a grass type. You definitely can't learn Cut, so get the fuck. I think Charmeleon, I'm pretty sure Charmeleon can learn Cut. I think we can all agree that Charmeleon could probably learn Cut. If it can learn Metal Claw, it can learn fucking Cut. Okay. Alright, we're gonna name you. Chara Psych? You thought, bitch. I would give it a good nickname. Let's see. Come on. Please. Yes! 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 So fucking dumb. That's a very odd move. Like, why wouldn't it? The moves to, like, the stuff needed to move obstacles in your way, wouldn't that just be like a knife? Like a sharp, like, katana to cut down trees? Like, there's some sort of utility. It wouldn't, your Pokemon doesn't need to learn a move to cut something down. You don't have to give it a TM for it to learn how to eat. Or how to, you know, move its arm or whatever. It knows basic stuff like that. Like, the person in Vermilion that has the Machop, who is helping building the building, you didn't give it a TM for it to learn how to, like, pick up bricks and whatnot. So if it could pick up bricks, it could fucking cut a tree if it has the sharp stuff. I just don't get it. Bye, 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 bye. But we're almost there. The end of this chapter in our trek is almost over. Deposit. Drill. I think after this one, I'm gonna have 4 IPAs and take a good nap. Anyways, it's time to cut down this goddamn tree. Okay. You already know the deal with the Vermilion Gym. There's 3 assholes you gotta beat, and then you gotta dig around the trash to find some switches. Oh yeah, it's not per steel type, so that doesn't even do the extra damage. Fried. I remember there was a Jay-Z song on his original album, Reasonable Doubt. He said, "You got your brains fried to a fricassee," which is some sort of French dish. But it sounded like you got your brains fried to a frickin' Z. I even never knew what that was, like, from like the beginning of my life to like age 15. I just never knew what any rapper was saying in the song. It just all sounded like gibberish. Sound like Chinese. Whatever. Fucking water types. Alright. Now time to find the switch. Nope, there's only trash in here. Nope, there's only trash in here. Nope, there's only trash in here. Hey, there's a switch on the trash. So that means it could be here or here. I'm gonna go here. Nope, there's only trash in here. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Nope, only trash in here. Nope, only trash in here. Nope, only trash in here. Ooh, piece of candy. No, fuck. Does that reset the fucking things? I don't think it does. I think it only resets when you press the correct button twice. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Because maybe it is resetting them. But I don't fucking know. Nope. Only trash. Hey, there's a switch. Turn it on. Okay. So maybe it's here. No! Fuck you. I'm pretty sure, even in the original game, the switches will always be adjacent to each other. I don't think that was ever not a thing, so... Unless in Let's Go Pikachu they changed something, which... I've never played. I don't really want to play that. The second remake of a Kanto game. Suck me off. So we're definitely going to get it now, because it's going to be right to the right of the right one. So these have to be the last 2. Come on. What? Okay. So maybe it is random. That's very... Okay, no, it is adjacent. but I'm pretty sure I pressed that already. But anyways, with that, we can take on LT Surge, as I used to always say. And I think a lot of little dumb kids said, did not know what a lieutenant was. Why'd you not have one electric type Pokemon? Scarlet? Starting off with a Moltres. Good shit. Okay. Yeah, you missed, bitch. I don't care. Thundershock will still probably be same type of attack bonus. Super effective. I think they're both even out to be 120 damage, so might as well go with this one. Fire Spin is a shitty move that sometimes misses. And that's it for Moltres. What's the next one? Come on. I was about to use Persian. I can leave Luigi out there. What is it? No. Nothing. Moltres. Just 2 Moltreses, man. Good shit, man. You learn how to go to the Lieutenant Surge School of Battling Excellency. And you're paralyzed. Good for you. And your attack misses. Great. A very climactic battle after an hour of nonsense. Well, you the real deal, kid. Fine, take the Thunder Badge. Yeah, it cranks alright. We're gonna be cranking after this one. Oh, he probably used some shitty team. I'm not going back for it. So with that, folks, that is all for now. I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna put Charizard away, and I'm going to just put myself in position. So there's a guaranteed way to get Aerodactyl. I don't know if when you get the old Amber and you go regenerate it, will it come out as a random Pokemon, which would be very funny. But I'm pretty sure it will still come out as an Aerodactyl. An Aerodactyl really isn't that good of a Pokemon, so now I think about it. But fuck, the Flash is over there though. So actually, now I think about it. Before we go, I'm going to go get the Atrium for Flash. Because we're gonna need it to go through the dungeon that we're gonna do in the next part, Rock Tunnel, and that's the only place where we're gonna need Flash. I don't know why it's an HM. And if Rock Tunnel is such a, I guess it's not a pivotal place, it's kind of like an out the way sort of way normally in Kanto. It's just that it's on a direct path for us because Saffron City is blocked off, right? It's blocked off by the guy who needs a lemonade. So fuck. I had the soda pop. We can go straight to Saffron right now. God fucking damn it, I used it. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have taken down, you know, the Rockets right now or anything. But it would be nice to go there this early in the game. Ah, man. But anyways, why wouldn't they install lights in the Rock Tunnel? I don't know. I went to Rock Tunnel, but it's dark and scary. Yeah, dark and scary. Like that neighborhood I don't want to be in at night. I guess that works in different. I was trying to be racist. I don't think it quite worked. Dark and scary. More like Uncle Ben. No, not that one, because there's a white Uncle Ben too. That's kind of a funny concept though. Being scared of the black man on the rice box. I mean, James Gandolfini, I mean, not James, the character Tony Soprano literally had a panic attack when he saw Uncle Ben on the Oh, fuck, that is so fucking good. So racist. Yeah, panic attack when he saw Uncle Ben. Oh, man. Okay, and here, oh fuck, we gotta catch Tim. I think I did catch Tim Pokemon. What's the one? I understand. Just give me Flash, you ass. Yeah, you're fucking 8's alright. I caught 10 Pokemon. So you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon. Let me think of it right now. Jolteon's 1. The Butterfree that dies. Rapidash is 3. Golbat. Charmeleon. Oh shit, that's only 5. Yes, I'm just gonna say yes. 7 kinds of... Are you fucking dicking me right now? Are you fucking dicking me down right now? What sort of... Is this punked? Anyways. What a fucking joke. I'll just go through it in the dark. I mean, I've done it before. No more room for items. Great. Who wants these shitty TMs? Slash. Doesn't matter. Low kick is a solid move. And Weezy can learn it. I don't know. I don't need a Leaf Stone, whatever. I'll let it sit there. Bop bop. Bop bop. Bop bop. And yeah, I'm gonna make my way towards the east of Cerulean. I'm gonna wrap it up now. I would say thank you so much for watching this part. Thanks a lot out of me. Maybe it's not as funny as last part. Maybe a little more serious, or maybe just dull, bland bullshit. But if you stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching. Of course, give me feedback and all that good stuff. Well, I'm always trying to be better. But the riffs just weren't there this time, but that's fine. I'll see you next time when we go through the routes east of Cerulean City. We go through Rock Tunnel, through Lavender Town, make our way to Celadon City, and see the beautiful petals of Gym Leader Erica.